He spent 4 decades in the United States, then suddenly he was deported. How does that even happen? Imagine spending most of your life in one country, working jobs, paying bills, raising children, building friendship, learning the streets, the culture, the language. 40 years go by, and then one day, everything stops. You are told to pack your life and leave. That's the reality of one man recently faced after living in the United States for 4 decades. Stories like this don't just raise immigration questions, they raise deeper questions about belonging, security, and what it really means to call a place home. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I'm glad you found this channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a conversation. And as always, credit goes to the original creators for every clip used in this episode. For disclaimers, this video is for educational purposes. It is not meant to hate or discriminate against anyone. The goal is to discuss real challenges and perspective openly and respectfully. So, I have more clips and conversation coming your way. Stay tuned. Let's chat.
After over 40 years in the U.S., a Filipino grandmother is being deported this week from O'Hare, and her family fears she could have serious medical issues on the flight. Our Marissa Sulik spoke with them today.
It means that a lot of these "we came from nothing" immigrant stories are often total BS. Many of them came from upper middle class educated families and used government subsidized degrees to come here and build wealth, something that local US citizens can't do.
Now, I can say this until I'm blue in the face. The $5 in the dream story is bullshit. I don't care where you came from, where anybody came from. You can't go nowhere around this world with $5 in the dream and make anything shake. It just don't work like that. The whole time that shit was a fallacy, and people was really believing it. A lot of our folks was believing that shit too. Like, dang, these immigrants came over here. They only have $5. They came over here with nothing. How the fuck did you buy food if you didn't have any money? Where did you get food from? How did you buy groceries until you got a job? Until you finished school? Until you started and actually started profiting in your business? How did you even start a business if you didn't have any money? Who the fuck can start a business with $0? Where did you live if the government wasn't subsidizing your housing or wasn't giving you free rent? Where the hell were you staying at? You can't get a hotel. You can't do anything with $5. $5 in a dream is bullshit. It's a lie. When people come over here, they either already have some type of money or they're getting government subsidies. But there's no such thing as coming here with nothing and making it to the big times. It does not work like that. That is not how the world works. Life does not work like that. This is not fucking la la a never never fairy tale land. So that shit is a fucking lie. Okay. So I'm glad that he said it because he's an immigrant himself and he's willing to tell the truth. And I always can respect and appreciate somebody who's willing to tell the truth. Like, I love the truth. I love hearing people tell the truth. I respect that so much. So I kind of really wish more people would do that instead of trying to make it seem like they dropped out of Never Never Land and they just made magic happen by clicking their fingers. Because it don't work like that.
A Jamaican lady made a movie about sacrificing Black Americans to save the island of Jamaica. Did y'all see that trailer? Oh my God. Did y'all? So apparently the movie is called The Island. And I seen also a screenshot of a tweet from the lady who created the short film saying, oh, Black Americans keep saying that other people of the Caribbeans are, we see y'all as viewing us as we're beneath you, but y'all are saying that we've always seen each other as equal and don't try to gaslight me. So you make a movie about sacrificing us on some voodoo shit? Everybody really has it out for Black Americans. Like in the trailer, it was like a Black American family. They were at like a hotel resort, and the woman that made the sacrifice, she was eating. It looked like she was eating the intestines and the organs of, I think it was the father or something. Like maybe she seduced him, like she was about to sleep with him or something. And then, cause I seen him like on a bed, like he was tied up, and then she was eating his insides, and she was talking to like whatever deity or whatever, saying, "Do you like the sacrifice? Did you see the sacrifice I made for you?" And then the family now is being questioned, like y'all know the movie or like the show Clue, where everybody's in the house and they're trying to find out like who did it, like who unalived the person. And the family is like, what the hell, we didn't do it, like, we all have an alibi. And the Jamaican police are like, well, y'all's alibi is each other, so we still got to investigate to see what's going on. And I'm just like, yo, this is insane. Now, there's a theory. I don't know if it's biblical. I'm not sure. But I've heard a bunch of people say, I have like this like lip liner anyways, that it took 7 nations to come against us, to steal our land and to destiny swap with us. And given the state of how things are present day, how it's particularly Black Americans that's attacked, berated, degraded, denigrated, belittled, and undermined by everybody, including other deeply melanated people, it's starting to make me believe that everybody's been trying to steal our inheritance, that we never came on no goddamn ship from nowhere. We've already been here. We literally already had a country that was established, cities and states that were established. A lot of these historic buildings around this country, they all say founded in whatever year, not built. And then they used to like destroy a lot of sites and destroyed a lot of ancient burial grounds and all sorts of things all around this country. They literally were dropping explosives to destroy a lot of things. And then we went through that era in the 50s and 60s, specifically when they would burn our churches down. And a lot of doctrine is kept in churches, like a lot of genealogy, family records, deeds, a whole bunch of stuff is kept and stored in churches. And they was burning ours down. And then now like they're swapping, the immigrants are hijacking civil rights. Like it's just a lot going on. But how the hell she gonna make a movie? Yo, all of this is happening during Black History Month. Like, what is going on? Like, it's spiritual warfare, but we're fighting back. And I don't think anybody ever anticipated that. Anyways, what y'all think? Let me know if y'all saw that. If y'all haven't, let me know. Then maybe I'll upload it to my platform so you guys could see what I'm talking about. But all right, bye y'all.
My mom just got deported. My mom just got deported. It's so not fair. It's so not fair. She's literally not a criminal. Like, she's literally just paid her taxes. She's literally just... We're not safe. No one's safe. Please. Hug your loved ones, please.
Yep. I'm off. I'm deporting myself before I get deported. I'm going home, guys. Please, 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 please. Wish me good luck. Because I've been threatened on this app many times that I'm illegal, I'm going to get deported. I don't have to wait to be deported. I will use my 2 legs and boom, vamoose, I'm out. Should be you guys have peace now. I've left the country. I deported myself. Happy now? Okay. Watch out.
We'll be more than happy to help. And for those customers who have already ordered assistance to leave the aircraft, please do remain seated until the aisle around you is clear. And as always,
my person will see it, and if you go in the system and call them, you will see they give you ID.
Call who? Who's them?
It's called a tag agency place, but they give you ID.
Okay, where?
They give you an international ID. All you
Here.
need to do is
What
transfer
name
your
does she give?
passport
Same
over.
name?
That's me.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
her social
What's your real license? Where's your real license out of?
My real license is in my purse, but that's the same.
Okay,
it's
is
the
it
same
from
name.
Florida?
No, it's from here.
This is Florida.
Well, I don't know. It's from here.
Okay, because we ran your name too, and your name doesn't exist either in our system. It is not real. You did not get it from the state of Florida. Thus, you can't possess it. It is illegal to possess a license.
I didn't know that. I didn't know
Did
that.
you get it from the state of Florida?
I get it from somebody who said.
I said I do not know, but is it Florida ID? It's a Florida ID. Obviously fake. I don't know. She wanted to go. I mean, does it look fake? Does it look fake?
All that tether babbling is not going to get her out of this one. What do you mean you got your ID from a Thai place? Red flags instantaneously. And did y'all pay attention to the police officer? He kind of had like a Caribbean accent. And when they hand him the ID, he was kind of hesitant to say that it was fake. I feel like if it was just him by himself, he would have let her go. Florida Police Department need to be investigated. But obviously, this was a fake ID, and this was a Jet 2 holiday because she called her husband to pull up to try to get her out this one, and both of them got deported because their visas been expired 10 years. 10 years, they've been expired for 10 years. So you telling me within that 10-year period, you didn't do anything to change your immigration status? You just sat here and chilled? But yeah, Jet 2 holiday, they both gone, and Florida Police Department need to be investigated because I'm pretty sure that dude with the Caribbean accent would have let her go if it was just him by himself.
Okay, y'all. So I just watched 2 different videos of Hispanic women crying. And baby, we're gonna unpack this because I judge. If you are new here, it's your girl Maya Lamisha, favorite cousin on your mama's side, the opinionated stay-at-home mama. Okay, and like I said, I watched 2 different videos of Hispanic women crying. Okay, the first woman, she was crying saying that she regret voting for Trump. She believed everything he said that he was gonna do, and blah 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 blah. I don't know if she watched the same things that I watched, but he already said it was gonna be a mass deportation. I don't understand why they acting all confuzzled like that's not what that man said before he got elected. I heard him say it. I know y'all heard him say it. That's why we said we was gonna mind our 92% because we heard him say what he was gonna do once he got in office, and now he doing what he said he was gonna do, and now everybody acting confuzzled. I'm confused by your confusion, ma'am. Now the other lady, she is asking for the support of the African American people because she said back in the day when slavery was happening that some of us ran to Mexico and they gave us shelter, and you never know the way everything going on in the future, we may need Mexico again, is what she said. So she don't understand how we not jumping in to help save them. And for my recollection, Black people been considered the bottom of the totem pole for the longest. Even Hispanic people didn't like us that well. It was a whole debacle between being Hispanic and Afro-Latina because they felt like Afro-Latinas was the bottom of the totem pole. But now you want help from us after we told y'all not to vote for him? We've been asking for decades for people to stand with us and march with us for our rights and Black Lives Matter, and y'all just kept saying all lives matter. But now that it's convenient for y'all want us to say Hispanic lives matters when y'all wouldn't even agree with us that Black lives matter. Again, I'm confused on the confusion about what y'all wanted us to do because we told y'all we was down the ride and everything, but then when y'all voted for him, when we seen the percentage of how many Hispanic people actually voted for him, we told y'all don't ask us for no help later on. We said this to y'all, but yet now and still y'all want some help from us. We told y'all we was minding our business. I'm confuzzled with you, okay? Now, I'm not saying what he doing is right. I'm not saying that we agree with what he doing. What we saying is we told y'all. So if y'all want any help from us and advice from us, we just gonna tell y'all carry around y'all paperwork because there's nothing we can do to help y'all because we told y'all, he told y'all, they told y'all, they all said they was gonna do, and now everybody confused. I'm confused at the confusion. Okay, just carry your paperwork. That's all I can say.
Situations like this force people to confront uncomfortable truths. One hand, immigration law exists and government enforces them. Every country has rules about who can stay and who can't. But on the other hand, life isn't always that simple. When someone spends 40 years somewhere, building relationship, raising families, contributing to the economy, the question stops being just legal. It becomes human. What actually defines belonging? Is it paperwork? Is it the amount of time you live somewhere? Is it the citizenship, ancestry, or something else entirely? For many Americans, especially communities that have historically fought for recognition and rights, this question hits differently because the idea of security in America hasn't always been the same for everyone. History shows that stability, acceptance, and opportunity are often dependent on changing laws, policies, and social attitude. And that's why stories like this spark such strong reactions. They remind people that the line between secure and being vulnerable can sometimes be thinner than you think. Maybe the bigger lesson isn't about one person or one immigration case. Maybe it's about recognizing how complicated belonging can be in a country built from many different histories and experience. Because when people feel like they have built a life somewhere, losing that life can raise questions that go far beyond immigration policy. And those questions are worth talking about. What do you think? After 40 years in a country, what should belonging really mean? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and turn on your notification bell so you never miss a powerful conversation like this. See you in my next post.